Yeah, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're bringing this cold, dead, desolate world back to life, one block at a time. And we're gonna start out with some comments I got. Another game, please. Said, good job getting through the ritual. Now you need to kill some mobs with the blade while activated. Make sure you turn it off not to drain your life points when you're not using it. So I was messing around and I found if I hold shift and right click, it turns into a sword. And if we go into I, we can now see it says may cause bad day dot 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 activated. Can I do that? Can I deactivate it while I'm no. Oops. So when it's a bubble, it's not activated. When it turns into a sword, it is totally activated. And you'll see that even in my hand, it looks like a bubble here. And if I activate it, boom, a sword. And it looks like we get these little purple, pinkish bubble thingies. Okay, maybe that. Actually, that's probably our regen that's going on now that I'm thinking about it. So I don't know if there's any other way to tell that it's activated than if it looks like a sword. So if you activate it and then you switch off to other things, it'll still look like a sword in your inventory bar. And I guess it's draining your life network or life pool or whatever the heck it's called. And then, and I'm assuming, I was thinking more because when we did the ritual, it instantly made some lightning and fire everywhere. My guess is that it popped off, wherever it popped off, and landed in some fire the first time we did it because it definitely was not here. Whoop. That was a really good parkour jump, wasn't it? So anyway, so I guess we need to kill things with it, but I don't know what is. Oh, wait a minute. Kill some mobs with it. I wonder if killing mobs with it gives us those other things we need. Now that I'm thinking about it, that would make sense because there wasn't a recipe for these weak blood shards. Did it say in here to use the sword in order to get those? Because maybe we get these from killing mobs. And maybe it, oh, here it is right here. The next step towards, oh, that actually changes. No, it didn't. Oh, the next step towards a tier 4 altar is to obtain weak blood shards. I think I've read this before, but now I'm not remembering what it said. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Weak blood shards. And to do that, you're going to need a way to apply weakness to your foes. A simple way to do this is with a bound blade created with a ritual of binding, which we have done. So maybe we just, I guess we'll just leave, we won't go to sleep. The sun's on its way down. We won't go to sleep. But while we wait for the sun to come down, I'm going to come on over here. And I was thinking, and Sky made a very good point. 16 ender pearls will last for 12 hours. So let me just read his, oh, it's a really long comment. Part of it tell me, would you just learn to read the book? So anyway, he says, I don't think you need to automate it. And I agree with that. There's really no reason to automate that. Because 16 pearls will last for 12 hours. If we, and I don't have really any reason to keep more chunks than this area, mostly for our power downstairs, which is kind of directly under here, I think. Because I think that's where this guy goes, somewhere over here. I think that's where this guy goes, is directly into the power room. So I think as long as we keep this chunk loaded, it will also help keep the mobs from glitching through the fence, which we definitely don't want that happening. So I think all I'm going to do is basically throw down the world anchor kind of centered for the 9 chunks that it's in, and just have it keep this area loaded and that area loaded. I can stick a hopper with it and a chest full of ender pearls, and you know, periodically stop and do. Now how do you get out there? Must have glitched out this corner. Does this work on regular mobs? So if let's activate it. Dun, 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 dun. No. I guess not. Deactivate it. I'm not sure 100% how we tell how much stuff we have in our pool thingy. Our blood network. I think that's what it's called. So that's some more research I have to do. He also had a good idea with our farms downstairs. I'm going to have to go look at some of the stuff. Is I could just automate it with those hopper hawk things and with the drum. Because I think I might be able to do 4 farms and then just have the hopper hawk suck everything up. I think that's a good idea, actually. And then I won't have to go do a harvesting run every now and then, just harvest everything and try and get our stuff up. He also mentioned that if I do that, make sure that the drawers all have the void upgrades in them. Because if we don't, we'll clog up the system. As a drawer fills up, then it'll actually clog up the system and back everything up. So anytime you're automating something like gathering and stuff like that, you definitely want to, you know, get the drawer or whatever the storage is, and hopefully it has some kind of protection against overflow. Because if you get too much, then everything's bad. And I know storage drawers actually have the void upgrade. I thought we actually had it in there. Well, let's go kill some mobs now that it's dark. So I don't know how fast this thing drains my life or anything. I don't even see any mobs yet. Hello, mobs? Mobs? Mobs, where are you? Oh, there's one. Alright, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. It's a zombie. It's 2 zombies. Oh, did that one just disappear? Bam. Okay, I do not see... Okay, creeper. Okay, I can one-shot it, but I'm not getting anything. I'm probably going to have to do some reading on this, I guess. And I don't know how fast it drains my blood network or how much blood I have in my blood network. Oh, you little punk. Okay, we're definitely not... Oh, it's the head! I'm like, what keeps poisoning me? Making me hungry. So we're not quite getting the blood shards that I thought we'd be getting right now. We have brain, we have that. I think I'm definitely going to have to read up on this. Anyway, what Sky was also saying is the thing I was thinking about for auto assembly, not that we necessarily need it for assembling the pearls. Let's go check this witch out. Oh, I missed you. I got you. Babe. I got you, babe. Oh, holy creeper fest. At least I can one-shot these guys. Oops. Okay. But I have to actually get them. Alright, so I'm not seeing... Now that we have the sword out... Turn it back into a bubble. I'm not seeing that it's doing anything. So I probably have to do some research on that. Let's just quickly take a nap. Make it day. And look at what else was being said in the comments. Because, hey, I love your guys' comments. Even if they're snide. And... Can I kill things with this, or does it hurt me? Oh, there's one of those head things. Come here, little head thing. Dude, he can jump far. I don't know if I actually was able to hit it with that or not. Um, maybe it just died out. Natural causes. So that is. I was gonna finish reading Sky's remarks to me because I value them all. Let's go ahead and put this junk in here for now. I thought I saw. Did I have any? No. I have lots of glyphs in there that I totally forgot about. So anyway, so we can actually create something called an auto assembler and auto workbench. And then I think you're using one down, harvesting your pumpkins down there. Were we using something like that? I don't remember. I don't want to spend all our time doing this, but I do want to verify this stuff. Make sure. I frequently forget which mod packs I'm running, so it does not look like we have any. Oh, I hate that stupid mod. We don't have any void upgrades in any of these things, so that I think we might have had void upgrades in our thing down here though, because this was an auto harvester, and that would definitely be important. So. Crushing factory. Oh yeah, we did have an auto assembler right here. Can I right click it? This simply, yeah. Thank you, Sky, for reminding me that's what that thing is. So that just auto assembles them into seeds, turning them into that. And as you can see here, we do have the void upgrades so that we don't ever back up our system. Can I have more than one thing highlighted like that, or as soon as I click on it? Yes, I can. Okay, that's terrible. Oh, we got a bunch of extra stuff in here too. I wonder how we got a bone in there. And this is not set up. I was going to set up a farm for this to create this, but I just made a boatload of coal blocks and just brought them down here. So I was going to set up an auto system to create that, but never actually got to do it. So I need an empty. Actually, no, I just need to right click with this. Boom. And it looks like, yeah, we have tons, because this makes it so it releases just one when the thing booms, which will be in a little bit. So if we set something up like this, and this drum actually will harvest this entire area, and then the hopper hawk thing right here will pick everything up, put it in there, and put it there. So I'm assuming, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have our pathway, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. We could actually set up those, and then just lots of piping and stuff. Because if we put like one here, it would get all of that, and then one here, and then one here, and then one. I do not remember why I planted that there. To be honest, I don't even remember planting it there. And then one like in the middle here should be fine. But what the heck? That's. How'd you get down here? Hey. Hey. How'd you get down here? Huh. But anyway, we could set that up where we have the little hopper hawk and then the chest, and then have everything go up into the ceiling and then come down into. I always like to stick an overflow box in front of it because it might get too fast where it's coming. So then have an overflow box here which goes into the bottom of this, because I don't think we have anything in the bottom of this, which is good. And then all this would be automated. And I don't know where my stone went. There we go. So that is definitely something I'm thinking we might do. And I guess I picked that up on accident. I wonder how he got down here. I'm assuming he went through this door, because I think this guy can open door. Yes, he can definitely open door. Thank you. He can definitely open doors. But did he come from in here? Because we had two in here, but then I guess the only way you got out of here... Oh, we destroyed your way to get in there. I'm working on it, buddy. Oh, he can fit through there. Because we had two in here. So that's where he came from, I guess. I don't remember what we were doing that made us take out that door. Here you go, buddy. And I'm not sure how on earth we're going to get your friend back, but I don't even know. Did he go back in here? I think so. Oh, he's right here. Anyway, yeah, we're just going on and on. So let's look at our book real quick, and let me finish reading this guy's thing. So he did talk about the auto assembler, harvesting our pumpkins, turning them seeds. And then he says, oh gee, Taz made a thing for a quest and doesn't know how to use it, or how to make the next thing to complete the quest. If only there was a text in the game that contains the quest requiring things, which clearly and specifically explained how to use the thing you made to make the next thing. You know, some sort of quest book, which can be read. Too bad there's not one of those things right there in your hotbar waiting for you to actually read it. Audible sarcasm is audible. So, anyway, yeah, sarcasm taken. I know. This is not telling me how to make a blood shard, though. Well, actually, hold on. I didn't read this side. Let's double check. Now that you've got the bound blade, it's a simple matter of slaughtering something with it to activate it. Hold shift and right click while activated. It will drain LP from your soul network, so be wary. Okay, and we did that. So now... Okay, I know Sky is audibly screaming now because I didn't read that side. And that one is my bad. So we actually killed quite a few things with it, but what does it actually do? I'm not sure. Let's just get rid of you too. Now that you've got the bound blade, it's a simple matter of slaughtering something with it. See, I kind of knew that changed the words. Yeah. Okay, my bad. But anyway, we still need a weak blood shard. Hold shift and right click. While activated, it will drain LP from your soul network. Maybe I don't have any blood in my soul network. I don't remember how. Weak apprentice magicians. Isn't my soul network to do something with... No, these are the apprentice. Trying to put them in order. I thought my soul network had something to do... Oh. Cobblestone transport pipe. Never mind. It had something to do with... was it? I don't know what that was. Okay, that hurts me, just like the knife does. Not as bad if I hold shift, control, no. Alt. Oh yeah, Alt always brings up that thing. So how do I know, was it... I know we've done it before. Is that my soul network right there? That thing? Current essence, I'm assuming. So maybe I have to have this 68. If I don't have this, is it gone? No. Okay, I'm not going to sleep the night. I'm going to put this in my inventory to make sure we have essence, I guess. Because it says, and I'm assuming that's the soul network. I'm not 100% sure. I might have to do some reading on that, maybe in the blood book or something, I'm sure. Let's see real quick. So I'm going to go try and kill some things. if I actually, I guess what I could do is that, and then see if it's going down. 68, 580. It's not going down. Is this add to my blood network? Yes, it adds 100. Well, to my life pool or life points or whatever the heck that is. So if I do this, I don't remember how many it takes, so I'm going to be careful. 68, 280. And what was it before? 68, 540. Wait, what? It's 68, 280. It's going. Wait, is it going 68, 80? 68. Okay, so this is clearly doing something. 68, 30, 68, 30. All right. 680, 30, whatever. So if we go find a bunch of creepers. And we shift it to say, come here, creepers. Come here, my friends. Okay. So we killed a couple. 67, 780. Okay. So it still doesn't seem to be giving us shards like I was hoping it would. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate those little head things. Where is it? Maybe it's kind of a random drop. I don't know. Okay. Turn it back off. And let's see. 6730 now. So we killed a bunch of things with it. We got a head, we got some meat, we got a bow. I don't really care about any of this. Alright, let's check. I know we're out of time, but I really want to see if we can figure some of this out. Go back, go back, go back. Do we have to, where's the index? Oh, it's this one. Soul network. I still don't understand. Was the overreaching connection between the blood orb and myself. When I initially met Magus, I could see many sparkling strands of branching off and flowing throughout his house and linking with intricate stones, runic drawings. It's about the strands, but he had no clue what I was talking about. It took 3 years of thorough research to finally find an answer. And when I brought I bet that spider's going to reach me. Noticed him, he was really impressed with what I have found. When you send power into the orb, the energy is transmitted from the strand connecting the orb into the very soul of the person the orb is bound to. Similarly, Magus managed to show this effect with several of his rituals. When you use something that drains energy, it will drain the energy directly from the soul. The thing is that if you want to use an item whose owner has no energy left, the item will instead grab the requisite energy from the user of the item directly from his or her life force. As such, the unit of measurement is called life points. So that's the LP. I experimented with this, and 1 heart equals 200 life points. I have christened this system to be the Soul Network, and is used in all branches of blood magic. So is that what he was saying, Soul Network? your life points. So, do we have anything on the bound blade in this book? Go back. Let's just check that. Crystal. Speed runes, apprentice blood orb. Soul free, dagger, sacrifice. Got past that. And there was 5. Magic blood orb, rune, sigil. Blood lamp. We made that, right? I think we made that. Blood diviner, blood shards. Isn't that what we're trying to make, is blood shards? Yes. Reading through my older guy, you've got to be really proud of me. Hopefully. Reading through my older entries for inspiration on things to do with our current power, I believe we have started reaching the limit, struggling to stretch what we have as far as it will go. I noticed that I might have forgotten about converting the blood shards like I said that I would a few months ago. That sounds like me. I forget I was going to do something a few months ago. I'd best start from the top. Blood shards, as Magnus likely stated already, are fragments left behind after vanquishing a hostile mob with a demonic weapon, the blood-bound sword or energy blaster. Upon close inspection, I see small strands that look shockingly like that of your soul network. Well, in theory, anything with a soul could have a network, but this is a surprise nonetheless. Because of this, the small shards contain a vast pool of energy that our magics could be able to tap into. A rather unfortunate first experiment involving stone showed that this energy can be wielded to create transform matter. I believe several others have come across similar principles to convert energy into matter using science. I say unfortunate because I was stuck inside the lab supply closet for a few hours to hide from the rapidly expanding stone. As the released energy of the shard grew the stone to 32 times its former size, filling the room and pushing out the open door and into the hallway. Further crafting of blood stone was done outside after that. But regardless, the blood shard potential energy and connection to the soul network is how we managed to form bound armor so easily. Thinking about it, blood shards might be the answer to our power problems. The last time we needed an upgrade, we used something related to related to the altar. Perhaps using something related to soul network is the next step. That did not help me at all, because it made it sound like all I have to do is kill things with the bound blade and I see blood shards. So I must be doing something wrong. I want to check real quick. Is there something in here about the bound sword? Where was the shards? Oh, shards right here. Sigil whirlwind. Suppressing the soul. Sanguine robes. Bound armor. Blood lamp. It should be right around here. Justin's blood orb. Then there was 5. Dagger of sacrifice. I think it would come after that, but before the shards, right? Blood shards. What is this? Well, I need a blood shard for that. So this is actually showing you what you can craft with blood shards before it tells us about blood shards. Interesting. Was that this one? Yes. So how do we get these? And honestly, it does seem like all I'm supposed to do is use a battle mage, wandering, and demon girls. I'm gonna have to look that up or do some research on that. I think there's going to be a spider directly below us. Oh yeah, Mr. Spider. Eat sword! But don't worry, don't give me anything useful. Just eat the sword. Now let's just make sure. I did not see anything in my inventory that looks like a blood shard. Just making sure there's actually nothing there. Alright guys, we're at 30 minutes. We kind of had a bit of a rambling. We killed some things, so that's good. But other than that, we kind of were trying to discover some things, and I'm not sure that I feel like we succeeded with that goal. What was I going to do? I know what I was going to do. I was going to put these. See how organized I am? Wait. Did I have another chest that had all my pipes in it? Just after I get done saying, see how organized. Oh, there it is. All right. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord. I should check how much is in here still. Check out my Discord, my other channels, lots. What did I just say? And my other channels, and tell everyone about my channel. Have them check it out. They like it. They can sub, and we can just grow the channel great big. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.